Hello, I'm Takoija, welcome to the video. Today, I will be covering if you can defeat Skeletron Prime with a minishark in Terraria. Now, Skeletron Prime has always been kind of a weird boss fight yet. I haven't yet found a way to completely obliterate him, but he's still relatively easy. Due to him just being relatively easy. He's not quite the endurance fight that the Destroyer is meant to be, highlighting the meant to be, because if you look on a wiki page for 5 seconds, you can destroy him in 5 seconds, and he's not really predictable, and he's not really like a fast, just moving, and he's not really a constantly fast moving, and constantly being thrown projectiles and being dashed by an incredibly fast boss type of boss. So he's just kind of in the middle. Just there. But with all of that aside, I'm going to be attempting to fight this boss, Skeletron Prime, with a minishark in Terraria to see if I can win. Now I've already done the other two mechanical bosses, and for the Destroyer it was a no unless I was using not on level gear. And the Twins was a definite yes, because I actually got quite good results out of that, but I might try that in a normal playthrough. So today, I'll be seeing if I can defeat Skeletron Prime. So that's really all I have to say for now, other than my gear, which will be Frost Armor, due to the debuff that they inflict, that will be very helpful at chipping down his health, Frozen Wings and a Frog Leg, just because they're good mobility accessories, Boots, which I am already wearing, and a Ranger Emblem, because it will slightly help with my damage. Other than that, I'll be using Ichor Bullets. It's because of the fact that they reduce their target's defense, and they do a lot of damage. Though I might eventually try this fight again, and without Ichor Bullets, to see if they were truly what was carrying me through the fight. So, yeah. Now that I am done talking about how I am going to defeat a Skeletron Prime with a minishark in Terraria, I'm actually going to attempt to defeat Skeletron Prime with a minishark in Terraria. And one more thing, I will not be using buffs. The boss. Alright, so as you can see here, yeah, the boss, yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot of damage to poor Skeleboy. Yeah, I always forget how annoying the laser pan is on this guy, so I'll make sure to target that and destroy and defeat that as soon as possible. Other than that, you can very easily just defeat Skeletron Prime, especially while he's spinning, by just repeatedly circling him while showering his face with bullets. So, yeah. As you can see, I'm definitely being carried by Ichor Bullets and their high damage and defense-lowering tendencies. Other than that, my Ranger Emblem's doing a very nice job at heavily increasing the damage of my weapons, and so is my armor, actually, since my helmet is basically just a second Ranger Emblem. Other than that, the debuffs inflicted by my Frost Armor is doing very well at slowly but surely chipping down the health of the limbs. You know, I have to make sure. Wait, do I have any ammo usage reduction? Because, like, I only have a stack. Because I only have 2 stacks of this ammo, and I'm going to be constantly firing to maximize my DPS. Because if I don't, I will be in deep trouble. Oh, wait, is one of his head? Oh no, the bomb hand is now. Yeah, the bomb hand is definitely the least threatening of the hands. You can easily go an entire fight not getting hit by the bomb hand. Alright, the Prime Laser is about to be defeated by via debuff, and now this fight is basically over for now. One of his hands, the laser hand is down, and that's his entire source of projectiles. Now I can just repeatedly run away from the boss and pelt him with stuff. Yeah, this is also kind of like a weird de facto guide for beating Skeletron Prime. This is exactly the normal strategy I would use to defeat Skeletron Prime. Other than taking like half of my health with the damage from the saw. What is with that? I have to defeat... Alright, I might actually have to defeat the saw hand. And because I am not watching my health at all. My entire thing I am doing right now is just trying to pelt the boss as much as possible before the day runs out. Alright. Yeah, the bomb hand is not getting me. There is absolutely no chance that I'm getting killed by the bomb hand. And then yeah, the only time the bomb hand can actually be a serious threat, it is if you're being pelted by the laser hand and you're just not paying attention to the bombs. Or in For the Worthy, when those are live bombs and you have to make an entire arena out of dungeon bricks and it's in hard mode ore to prevent your world from blowing up. Unless you're just like me and you really don't care about your world, especially on a challenge playthrough. So you're just deciding to leave your entire world filled with bomb holes. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm slowly but surely chipping down Skeletron Prime's health. Well, then the debuffs are doing a very good job. And the debuffs seem to be doing a great job of chipping down his arm's health. As I only have to hit them once to inflict the debuff, and it does some serious damage. Yep, as you can see here, the melee hands are almost down. And what Skeletron Prime has no hands, Skeletron Prime with no hands is probably the easiest fight in the game, to be honest. Like, the twins with the, it is much easier to fight the twins with only one of them than to fight Skeletron Prime. There we go. See, look, now he's just not a threat. See, now Skeletron Prime is just no longer a threat to me. I can reliably pelt him with bullets and only worry about stupid enemies laying on the ground for no reason. So, I mean, I'm both in a town area and fighting a boss. Why did that enemy spawn? Well, I don't know why that enemy spawned, but I do know. But now, I do know. But do you know what I do know? The answer to the question from earlier. You can definitely defeat Skeletron Prime with a minishark in Terraria. Just make sure to bring more ammo than I did. And if I hadn't destroyed that laser hand earlier, if I hadn't defeated the laser hand earlier, I definitely would have ran out of ammo and died. But I guess that's all I have to say for today. If you liked the video, subscribe if you feel that I should do this video again, but without ichor bullets, which were most likely carrying me through the fight due to the insane defense reduction that ichor gives. Just leave your opinion in the comments. Said, well, this is Decoy being annoyed by random gastropods.